So in today's video guys, we finally got the event ranking here, which Legends obviously did show us in the reveals and stuff a few days ago. And yeah, we're talking about the best way to rank up in this. Now, this event's only up for a few hours now. But as you can see, I am ranked fairly highly at the moment. But there is definitely a big flaw to this system, which, you know, we'll get into straight away. So obviously with this, it's basically just, you know, normal raid, right? But the biggest issue with this is how you get these HOI-POI coins, right? Now, the HOI-POI coins, as you can see there, depends on your units, right? So if we go back here real quick, it will actually show us in the bonus characters here, right? Now, this is probably the stupidest part of all of it, right? Now, obviously, we all knew you had to get the new units to get the, you know, the bonus drop rate, right? But as you can see, the biggest flaw to this is the limit breaks. So, if you're a whale or you got really lucky at the game and you got your units like 14 stars, for example, right? You're going to get 20 plus HOI-POI coins per unit you got 14 star, right? So, what's equivalent to, you know, a fair bit of HOI-POI per run. Where, if you haven't got the unit, you're not getting any HOI-POI coins from this, right? I mean, the only good thing is, with this Go Tanks, you do get +5 regardless on the limit break, so I guess that's a win. But if you're free to play or new to the game, this event is going to be so grindy. I probably don't even recommend to fully grind it out. Like, if you don't have the new units, I don't know exactly how much difference it's going to make. Actually, we'll do that in this video. We'll test it out. So, obviously, I've got a team set up here. I'll show the team I'm using here. Like I said, I've got a few of these units, not maxed out, but fairly high. So, Gohan's nearly done. If we go this bit bigger here, so Gohan, I'm getting +15 for. Gogeta, I got them maxed out, so that's +20. 7 stars for, was it Goku can hit, +10. Janemba +10, and then Gotenks +5. So I'm getting 60 plus. Which, if we get rid of all them, I'm pretty sure I'd get 0. So I guess we can quickly do that, because I am ranked fairly high anyway. So it's not going to matter if I do a quick run here just to show. I'm just going to get rid of all these real quick. So +0, I just want to see if you get any from this. Probably should have picked another character. But I purely just want to see if you literally get 0 HOI-POI coins. Because if you do, then that means you might as well just not do the event. But we'll quickly see anyway, just so I can double confirm it. Like I said, with this event, that's probably your best team, is just literally bringing all the new units if you have them. If not, well, we're about to see if it is going to be difficult or not. Hopefully we find a match very soon. But I guess this is the other thing I've noticed as well with this grind. Like, for me, it's not too bad, because I've obviously got a few units that are maxed out. So, for me, getting the HOI-POI coins is a bit easier. I don't have to play as many matches, obviously. But the thing is with Raid, which I think a lot of people who do Raids, you've probably experienced it before, and I've experienced it a lot doing this little grind I've been doing, is a lot of people try and go for LFs in raids, which is just pointless to do. Like, yeah, LFs look cool, but for these raids and that, you just want to get in quickly as possible, right? You don't want to sit there waiting and stuff like that. So let's see. Now, this is probably going to take a little bit longer to do, because I don't think, yeah, the damage is definitely a bit different as well. But like I said, I'm purely just doing this just to see if you do get HOI-POI coins from this. Because if not, that means to actually do this event, you need a minimum of just having Go Tanks, or at least one new unit. Which, to me, is really stupid. Okay, he's going for the... See what I mean by these raid buddies? This is going to be a lot longer than I expected. Yeah, this is also meant by the raids here as well. But, I don't know, I like the idea of this new event ranking system. The rewards are decent and that, but making it fully, like, pay to win sort of thing, that's essentially what it is. Like, no matter how you look at it, it's essentially just pay to win. If you max out the new units, this grind is so easy to do. Now, another key thing as well, which I forgot to mention, is I think you can skip ticket up to 50 runs per day. I think, yeah. So doing that itself ranked me up so much. It was ridiculous. Is that okay? I was hoping our buddy would get the Rising Rush there. But that's something with this event. It's a cool concept, But when you look at it overall, it's just... I think the only way they can fix this really easily is still make it, if you have the new units, you get +5. Like, just regardless. Or just make it any unit you have, new unit, is just +10. And then even add some free-to-play units in there. And then give them, like, +5 as well. So it's not a ridiculous difference in the grind, but it still helps out people that have got the new units, if that makes sense. Because, like, at the moment, which I'm hoping we'd actually hurry up and speed this battle up. Because I want to see, if you don't get any HOI-POI coins for this, then what's the point of actually growing this out? So hopefully our buddy here does... No, he doesn't, okay. Making this fight even longer than I wanted it to be, but... That's fine, I guess. But the best way I described it to one of my Dokkan friends is this is basically Legends' version of World Tournament. It's not, because it's not PvP, it's just... It's like Legends, it's just very boring PvE event. Okay, now he Rise of Rushes. If I had my new units on here, the Gohan, I probably could have done one Rising Rush, but this is why I don't like doing the raids here. But now we're going to see if we do... I mean, we'll know... Well, we did say +0 on the HOI-POI coins there, but I just want to double check before I say it's pointless to grind out. Right, so let's see. Surely we get some at least. Come on, load already, quick. 42, so that's still not too bad. So it's just the bonuses you get. I mean, it's still worth to grind out, but it's just going to make this so ridiculously long to do. As you can see, I actually went down doing that one. So I'm going to quickly just change that for after this video, because I'm going to be grinding this a fair bit. I don't know if I'm going to aim for top, but we'll see how much I go. And basically for this, if you want to know what I do here, equipment doesn't really matter in co-op or raids. I've said this plenty of times. And I go auto select, drop amount rate. I even do this for normal raids. And as you can see, it picks it automatically. So +60 now. I won't do the run. I mean, I could, you know what, we'll do the run just so we can all see the difference. So we got 42 HOI-POI coins on the first run, which is basically, you can say completely free to play, because we don't have any bonus units there. So if we did have Go Tanks, the SCR then, the red Go Tanks would have got a +5% on the HOI-POI rate drop, so that'd have been still helpful, and I guess I probably could have done that, because I think a lot of people would have at least the Go Tanks. But you'll see the difference in this run. I also got an arts boost going as well. By the way, you don't need supporters in raids as well. Thought I'd quickly mention that, you don't need them. And then after this, we'll look at HOI-POI itself. Actually, no, we'll look at the rewards first for getting top and all that, and then we'll go over to the HOI-POI, because even the HOI-POI, they've actually massively shafted that as well, which I'm a bit upset about, because HOI-POI is generally really good for resources in general. So seeing they've shafted that as well, it's not good changes, but I guess they're looking at it as well as, you know, the good rewards you get from actually completing wherever you rank in this event. And as you can see here, if we get the Rising Rush here with our buddy here, which we probably should, just because knowing... Yeah, so we'll get this easy. So this is very quick run. You can see the difference here. Let's see if we can get 1,000 here. Nah. Close. So I'm assuming here we'll get over... Probably over 100, I'm thinking. I can't remember. I actually can't remember how many I got. I know overall, on my HOI-POI, I got like 6,000 something. Overall at the moment. But... Let's see. So we got 42 on the last run, which is basically fully free play run, and this one here is more of a whale version. So 107 we got from that, because we got +60. So, and as you can see, event ranking guide, we've gone up 1,070. So the difference is definitely noticeable. And I'm sure enough to go back, I might have actually gone back up more on my rankings. I did. I think I was 272 before. So you can definitely see live how much of a difference this makes. Like, I actually think if I'm going to fully grind this out like I plan on doing, depending on how many people play this, other whales now, I think I could get top 100. Obviously, top 1 to be great, but I don't know if I'm going to grind that much, but we'll see what happens. But let's have a look at the rewards fully, right? So as you can see, rank 1 here, you obviously get a title, which the titles itself are actually really cool. I can't get any bigger than that unless I go in the data mines and that, but I think I'll easily get top 10,000, but I want to at least get top 1,000, which at the moment I'm looking pretty good at. CC rewards obviously pretty good as well, so the top, basically anywhere from 1,000 place onwards, you get 500 CC, really good. Basically, anywhere from gold class and up, you do get the special Charlotte message there, which is, I guess pretty cool. Card sleeves as well for this Super Saiyan Goku, which the legend sleeves, I'm assuming they're called legend sleeves because the art is more coloured and it sticks out, just like we've seen before. But you obviously get them two there from gold class and upwards. Slot movers, I guess, are cool, but it's not that big of a deal as a reward. So the CC is definitely still decent. I'll happily take that. But yeah, basically the rankings pretty much exactly the same as normal Legends rankings that we get monthly. So I'm definitely very in the godly area, so that's obviously very good. But yeah, this event is good and bad. Like I said, them rewards are good here. I don't mind these. But let's have a look at HOI-POI. You guys ready for how they shafted this? 50 CC for step 1. Step 2, you get, I think it's 100 Z power there for sparking. Step 3, you get 100 there. So you get 150 CC in total for just doing these. Now I probably should quickly check, is there missions for this? I don't think there is missions for HOI-POI, but I'll quickly check before I judge. There is not. There's no missions for HOI-POI. So whether you guys think this is good or not, I guess it's up to you. To me, I think this is a huge shaft. I can see why they've done it, because obviously you get a fair bit of CC doing, you know, the actual raid itself and where you're ranking that. But limiting this is really bad. And I guess the good thing is, it looks like they still have the, in quotes, potential chance of LFZ power. So if I go down here, yeah, you can get 600, 200, and 100 LFZ power, which I've only seen personally, I think twice in HOI-POI's whole existence, something in the 600 LFZ power. I can't remember the rates. It's like 0.000025 or something like that percent. So the chance you gain that is very low. Other rewards obviously still very good. You get sort movers, stuff like that. I think you also get equipment medals as well, which obviously, if you've been grinding equipment, you know how important that is. So it does have its benefits. Now if you want, you can leave this till after you do the raid, which I guess I'm probably going to do. They should do this to 1,000, but I guess we can quickly do this just to show the other sort of rewards they get. So it's fairly decent stuff. Slot movers, I guess, okay. Should I quickly do... I'm debating, do I just quickly smash through these HOI-POI here and just see how much good stuff I get? Just to show you that it's not that impactful going all the way to the last slot. Well, not last slot, but having it like this. Like, to me, they should still have had, I think... What was it before? There was 6 stages and the CC was better. I think it was. So, we'll quickly do this. So, from this one onwards, step 3 onwards, now we're in the infinite range. So, I think we can do this. Yeah. So, this is all the stuff you can get. So, like I said, the equipment medals are definitely very good. Souls... I guess they're cool to get for free, but we'll quickly smash out, I guess, 1,000 HOI-POI coins here and see if we get any LFZ power. Because it's not going to take long. It's only 100 per one, so it's not going to take too long to smash out. They should make this 1,000. Oh no, I just realised it's 1,000 for... Okay. Yeah, so 100 exchange is equivalent to, yeah. So you do cheat at them a lot. And as you can see, we got no LFZ power. We've got other good rewards, but nothing too impactful. But yeah, that's pretty much how you rank up fast in Legends ranking here. Or we're looking at item collection ranking, I guess they're calling this one. Now, I'm assuming by the way it's worded, we could get different ones of these in the future. I'm not sure what other events they could do. They could do maybe like a Rising Rush Challenge one, if you guys remember them back in the day. So they could do something like that. I guess with this event ranking, it does give them more options to do other random stuff in terms of events. But yeah, again, when they drop in the future, if they do more of these, I will cover them as well. But yeah, hopefully that covers everything in this video and it helps out the best I can. Like I said, it does suck if you are new to the game or free to play and you don't have these units. But that's typically how Legends and most gacha games are, sadly. But yeah, if you guys need any more help with this sort of event or anything as well in Legends, let me know in the comment section below. And yeah, if you guys like this video and you want to see more, please like and subscribe. And I'll see you as I win the next one.